Yo, what's up? Welcome to episode number 16 of the Talks with Cam podcast with our first repeat guest, Lucas B. Song.
The first repeat?
You are the first repeat.
Ain't Justin been on here like 4 times?
Yeah, Justin's been on the podcast multiple times, but it hasn't been a repeat episode where it's just been me and Justin. So I guess Justin is the first guest that has been on the podcast multiple times, but I guess this is the first repeat occurrence.
So I'm the first single repeat? I'm the first single repeat?
Yes.
I guess.
How's it feel?
Not too bad.
Not too bad?
I knew it was going to happen eventually.
Oh, a lot of people liked our last episode.
How? They couldn't hear me.
Yeah, I was about to say that was the only problem.
They called me Gerbil Boy.
Gerbil Boy. Yeah, Kira was like, I was driving in my car, and I tried to listen to the episode, because Kira listens to every single episode, and she was listening to the episode. She said, I had my volume on full blast, and all I heard Lucas go was,
Hey, Kira. No cap. We was talking about this earlier, and when Kendall said I sound like a gerbil, I said, "Hey, maybe you just need new speakers." Because when I listened to it, I mean, all right, there was some times that I kind of sounded like, and then there was some times where I sounded like, "Hey, what's up?" But hey, it is what it is.
It is what it is. Yeah. Shout out to Lucas for coming through. There was supposed to be another guest with us here today. Yeah.
My dude folded like a lawn chair.
Dr. Sebi, right?
Dr. Sebi. Weak.
Yeah, Austin was supposed to come through. I bought him a Bev too. That's the thing that made me the most mad. Because I called him, I FaceTimed him, he ain't answered. And I bought him a Bev. And the Bev's sitting in the car right now.
See, I called him. He ain't answer. Then he texted me afterwards and was like, yo, man, you trying to bring some lick to the podcast? I'm like, dude, I'm already at the podcast. He was like, oh, all right, I guess I'll get it tomorrow. Did you forget that we told you to come? Like,
this nigga.
This guy.
He running on CPT, but like, that's not even colored people time at that point. That's just like extremely late colored people time. But I have a question, Lucas.
What up?
All right, so you heard about the whole Dababy shit, right?
No.
All right, so pretty much Dababy was at his show at I forgot what it was. I think it was Rolling Loud or Lollapalooza or one of them bitches. And he stood on stage and he went on a rant at the end of the show. He said, if your pussy smell like water, put your flashlight up, right? Then he was like, he said, if you don't got any of them STDs, HIV, AIDS that'll kill you in 2 days, put your cell phone lighters up. He said, fellas, if you ain't sucking dick in the parking lot, put your cell phone lighters up. He was like, yeah, that's facts. Cause he said, cause even my gay fans got class. Baby gay fans got class. Right? Why are you looking at me crazy?
So did this man not have anything good to talk about on his whatever, or was he just bored?
The thing I don't get is the man just gets paid to come and perform. His only job is to come and sing his songs and leave. And then he went on a rant at the end. And then everybody got mad at him. And then he issued a first apology where he kind of doubled down and was like, shit, my fans got class. They not going to be sucking dick in no parking lot, blah, blah, blah. This, that, and the third. Nobody liked that. And then he lost hella shows.
So my type of thing is this. When he says sucking dick in a parking lot, does he mean niggas or does he mean hoes?
Niggas.
Oh, shit, yeah. Hey, listen, my fault. Hey, I ain't mean to get anybody's business or nothing. But listen, my guy. If you a nigga and you sucking another nigga's dick in the parking lot, nigga, you better go to your basement. You better be in the parking lot of your driveway, because I promise you, if I see somebody sucking another nigga's dick in Walmart, I'm going to lose it. I'm going to be laughing my ass off, because y'all know the world that we live in. You know how these people be. They going to judge you regardless, and that's the sad part.
So what would you say if you saw a girl sucking a nigga dick in the parking lot?
I mean, shit. You know what the situation at hand is?
Well, you not gonna have the same reaction?
Oh, no. Listen. Those are the type of things that you see in today's America. You feel me? Shout out, give credit to the first dude that ever did it. A nigga caught some head, some gawk in the Walmart parking lot. Mm-hmm. And hey, everybody started doing it. You gonna see a girl suck a nigga's dick almost every day, somewhere, some way. You mean to tell me it's 2 a.m., you drive past the Dover Mall, and what? That's a security's car?
It's a security's car.
Buddy knew where he pulled up to. He knew what he was doing. He picked a safe area. How often you gonna tell me you think or just imagine and you see another nigga sucking another nigga's dick in the parking lot? You don't think of that shit.
You don't expect to see that often.
At all.
But why is it different from a woman sucking a nigga dick in the parking lot?
Because it's something that we hear on an everyday basis.
Do you think it's wrong
What?
to for niggas to be sucking a nigga dick in the parking lot?
I mean, that's your business, man. You ain't fucking with females. A nigga's your type. Hey, you gotta get some pleasure somehow.
Valid. Yeah, I think that was the problem a lot of people had with Dababy, because he made it sound like it was wrong for a nigga to suck a nigga dick in the parking lot.
It ain't an issue.
Yeah, that's how I am. I feel like, I mean, it is what it is. You do what you want to do at the end of the day.
On God, as long as you don't come my way, everything's good.
Facts.
That way.
He said that way.
Not this way.
No. Dang. I remember when I was younger. I believe it was one of your cousins. Don't remember who. One of them posted on their Instagram or whatever. One like gay marriage became legal and shit like that, right? And this was back then when I was like, when it was all new to me, and all I knew for my life was man and woman, right? And so they posted something on their Instagram, and it was like, yeah, gay marriage. And then my stupid ass gonna comment, it's a sin. You're going to hell.
Damn.
And then she was like, love is love. I said, hell is hell. And like looking back on it, that was fucked up.
And that's why they say maturity grows with age.
Absolutely, because that's the thing I don't get with like people being canceled. Because back then, I want to say I was in like 6th or 7th grade, somewhere around there, and all I knew for my entire life was this one thing. And then as I grow, I learn more and more and more and more, and learn, hey, what they're doing is what they want to do. It doesn't affect me at all in any type of way. So why the fuck do I give a fuck about it?
As you shouldn't.
And so I'm not the same person as I was in 6th grade that I am now. So that's the only thing I don't really get about all that cancel culture and shit.
Hey, people gonna be people. That's just the world. That's just the world we live in.
Yeah.
It's quite sad, but it's just the way it is.
What's going on in your life, Lucas?
My life?
Yeah, what you been up to?
As of recent?
Yeah.
Let's see. I've been at Lowe's majority of my days. And then I was coaching the CR football team for a little bit for the last 6 weeks, but I ended on one day. And then just the usual, running, lifting, and a complete cycle. That's literally how it's been. Yep.
Dang, you sound like you've been living repeat days.
No cap. That's how I've been for the past 6 weeks.
How's Lowe's?
I hate that place. I really do. I really do. I called out today because, somebody gave me the idea to call out. And then I sat there and I thought about it. And I was like, do I really want to go into this bitch for 5 hours? Sat there. I was like, fuck it. I ain't going to this place. I can do something else. Dang, man, you're going to miss out on getting paid for 5 hours? Lowe's, you can keep your 50 pesos. I don't need it.
50 pesos.
There's no reason why you're going to have me in there from 6 to 11, knowing damn well nobody comes in the store after 8. I'm not about to be sitting there doing inventory.
Inventory.
What is this?
Inventory.
Ain't for me.
What type of people they be having in Lowe's? I only see like the reddest of rednecks walking around Lowe's.
What you mean, like the associates, or are you talking about the
shoppers?
So yeah, well, okay. In my section, you get the dingy Uncle Toms, the dingy contractors. Some of them are nice, some of them are just straight prunes. And then you have a couple black people that walk in there trying to get some appliances. I mean, then you always have the people that come in there that look absolutely lost, ask the dumbest questions possible. Hey, can you tell me where the bathroom is? You mean to tell me you didn't see the fat sign above you that says restroom this way? And then, of course, you always have the foreigners that can't speak no little bit of nothing. No English, no whatchamacallit. Had this one dude come in here the other day talking about he wants some plywood. I'm like, okay, yeah, buddy said I want plywood. Then we get to the plywood, buddy starts talking in Spanish. I'm like, hey, buddy, you said plywood back there, and the best English I've heard ever. And all of a sudden, we get to aisle 19, you over here talking about some 68. I said, like, I'm over here like, bro, come on, bro. And then you always got the one African uncle that come in here. Can you show me where your 2x4 by 18 of treated plywood is? And then, of course, you got my employees that just don't know nothing about no culture. Dude, what did you just say? Can you show me where you have 2 by 18? You know me, I'm just sitting on the forklift looking at this dude dying of laughter. Kind of exactly what he's talking about, but I'm going to let this dude struggle. That's what happens in Lowe's.
Dang.
It's quite sad, but it'd be funny at the same time.
You think it's better than Walmart?
Oh, for sure.
Walmart was slave labor. Walmart was
terrible.
legalized. Hey, Walmart, if you're watching this, fuck Walmart.
On God.
Legalized slave labor. They had me working at a Cap 2 shift where I was doing slave labor. I was getting paid, what, $11 an hour?
1-1.
Yeah, $11 an hour. I made $13 an hour cleaning fucking doorknobs. All right? At Walmart, I was running the whole store. I was running the entire store.
And then as soon as we leave, oh, yeah, we're going to pay you guys $18 now.
I was pissed. The moment I heard that shit, I said, huh? $18?
They better be lucky I don't set that bitch on fire.
No cap.
Put gasoline outside and light that bitch. Stand in the back like Chucky.
Said like Chucky.
Did you guys miss me?
The worst part was when I don't want to say no names, but when old boy called my mom and was like, hey, if Kendall wants his job back, he can have his job back. And my mom was like, hey, Kendall, so and so just called and said, if you want to come back to Walmart, I said, hang up the phone.
My type of thing is this. Mom knew damn well what the answer was to that. So I don't know why she sat there and was like, hey, hey, Gustavo, I actually want to know if you want your job back. Mama, come on, bro.
You know
the answer. Why did you waste your breath? Please.
Look, I never understood what it was with Walmart. They had me working there 2 to 11, and then sometimes I would stay for overtime or whatever, right? And some days I'd be feeling really generous just because I needed money. That's the only reason I stayed, to be honest with you.
I feel that.
And I stayed till like 2 a.m., right? I come in the next day, and they like, oh, man, you moving slow, blah, blah, blah. Because I was here helping your bitch ass out until 2 a.m. Because your fat ass wanted to stand there and do nothing all day and micromanage. You get paid a manager salary at Walmart. You've been here for 10 years. What the fuck are you doing with your life?
Hey, eating bonbons and working at Walmart.
Yelling at me, talking about, you're not stocking fast enough. You're not moving up the chain fast enough, buddy. You've been in the same position for 7 years.
Bro, that a time and a half overtime, bro, was not it. You telling me I work overtime and I'm only getting paid $17.50?
Literally.
Walmart, as much money as you bringing in one day, you telling me all you can pay me is $11?
They have the personal shoppers. What the fuck was they called? The
OGP?
OGP was getting paid more than I was. And all them niggas had to do was walk around and take stuff off the shelf and put it in a little bag. Talking about oh my gosh, my job is so hard. Bitch, you don't do nothing all day. You look on your phone, oh shoot, I'm supposed to go to this aisle and this aisle. And you grab it and you pick it and you put it down. That's all you had to do. And they got paid more than me. That's literally it. It's literally, they got paid to grocery shop.
Just because fat old Lucinda sitting on the couch at home eating bonbons and Twix bars can get her fat ass up.
Bonbons and Twix bars.
Hey honey, can you start the online grocery shopping, please? Yeah, give me them Twinkies and them orange joys. No, you need some goddamn fucking cashews and water bottles.
Cashews and water bottles. Cashews and water bottles. God dang. You excited for tomorrow?
Oh, for sure. Man, am I? Shoot. Hey.
What's happening tomorrow, Luke?
Hey. So if y'all really want to know,
By the time people watch this, it's probably going to already be over. But
hey, it is what it is. So, August 6th, which is happening tomorrow, Mama Akko and Papa Akko are going to Dubai for the 25th anniversary.
Shout out to parents.
So, they're going to Dubai for, 9 days. So, your boy Akko over here going to throw a nice little banger.
Oh, here you go.
Got heads on heads on heads, Gonna be a packed house. Got the DJ on the beat, Gonna make some jungle juice.
DJ Eskimo City.
You're going Feel me? Yeah. But I ain't go. I'm gonna be a little, a little lit, but nothing too major because I gotta watch out for the coonery that's gonna happen in my house.
Yeah. How do you manage a party like that?
Manage a party like that?
Yeah.
I mean, it depends on what the people give you.
So like, how do you balance being the host and making sure shit goes okay and nothing in your house gets fucked up and nobody does anything stupid with actually enjoying the party at the same time?
So, first thing first. Here's what's really gonna settle the party. The temperature.
Facts.
If the equilibrium is straight in the basement, we good. The moment that the hot oversees the cold, that's when we start to get screwed because that's when people want to go outside. It's hot, blah 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 blah. Cool beans. You feel me? So tomorrow, I'm gonna clean my house. Everything on the second floor that's valuable is going upstairs. That's just first and first. I'm pretty sure that people start getting hot, they're gonna go upstairs and sit on the couches. That's what's gonna happen. It's the truth. But yeah, I mean, as long as everybody stays in the basement, we cool. So, you make that announcement, hey, yo, blah, 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 yeah, cool, blah, 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 blah. My type of thing is this. Me, personally, I can't be deep in the middle. I got to be, like, enjoying my shit from the side. So I got this, like, I might probably have this, like, personal rolly chair that I'm going to put in the back.
Rolly chair.
Sit up there, spectate. Because anything goes left, my name's attached to it. And I don't want things to go left.
I don't want things to go left either.
Exactly, because I'm going to have to call Tony real quick.
Oh, shoot. Tony, I'm going to need you to come through. Welcome in the house. Everybody get the fuck out now.
Yes, Daddy.
Damn. That's just going to be fun.
It's going to be pretty lit.
Hopefully the DJ's on the ones and twos. Do what he got to do.
It's going to be a great time.
A great time. Yeah. I'm excited. You want to talk about your while you're in a happy mood? You want to talk about your little Lakers?
Man, I ain't worried about them. Listen, I went to barbershop today, gave me a cut, and all I heard them do was talk about Lamar Jackson and the Lakers. Oh, you guys are old. Blah 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 blah. I don't give a damn how old we is. Okay, we got vets. As long as them hamstrings can do this, that, and the third. We'll be straight. As long as they stay healthy, we gonna be good. But hey, it's all good though. My man THT got paid. We got Russ. Got that boy Melo. So Bron X Melo. I'm gonna make sure I cop them jerseys this year. Everything's gonna be straight.
I'm easily getting myself a Lakers Melo jersey. That's gonna be the day it drops. The day it drops, it's gonna be in a part.
I want to know what number he's gonna wear.
I mean, in Portland, he was wearing 00. He might go back to number 7. Is there anybody on the Lakers right now that's number 7?
Even if there is someone on the Lakers that's wearing number 7, is your name Carmelo?
You're not wrong.
Because Brown wearing 6, AD wearing 3, Russ probably gonna wear a 0. THT, I guess is sticking with 5. So Carmelo, you the next best thing up. What you want to wear? 7? You got it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I was supposed to run today.
Yeah. I did. I got my ass chewed by the gnats.
Yeah, I ran my first 5K ever.
That shit's for the birds.
My ass almost died.
That shit's definitely for the birds.
I ran the first mile. I was like, it can't be that bad. I kept going. And then I got to the second mile. I said, shit. Ooh. Well, because what happens for me, when I run, my lower back starts to hurt for some weird reason. I can't tell you why. But like it just starts to hurt. So then I stopped and I jogged like the 0.1. And I got to the next mile and I just kept going. I was like, all right, that's not that bad. Then I did another lap. I'm like, oh shoot, that's a 5K right there. Then I did like another 0.2. And honestly, I get why running is nice because once you keep running for a while, you get to a place where you feel like you can go forever. But once you stop, it's over.
Oh, it's GG's.
As soon as you stop, because as soon as I finished, almost passed out on the ground.
Yeah, that's truly how it be.
But when I was in the middle of it, I felt I was flowing. I was moving. I said, God dang. I don't know how I'm going to continue the podcast when I get to Emerson.
You better find a way.
I know I told you I bought all the stuff, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I bought this. I bought some mics. I bought some mic stands. I had a camera. It's just going to be smooth. But I don't know where I'm going to do. I'm probably doing it in my room.
Yeah, set up on your desk or something.
Yeah. Hopefully the shit is nice.
Yeah, gotta give it a test drive before you actually shoot one.
True. You excited to go back to school?
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I heard him.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm excited.
Why you hype?
Why?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Why you hype?
Should I say it?
Say what you gonna say.
Should I say it, Kendall?
Say what you gonna say.
Should I really say it?
Why you hype?
I get to go, see the homies.
The homies?
Yeah. I got to see the homies in there.
I ain't never seen someone cheat so hard about seeing the homies.
No. Get to see the homies. And then, get to see, the wife.
Oh, what's the wife name?
The Honduran sensation.
The Honduran sensation?
Yeah. That's what that, yeah. I ain't gonna tell you guys her name yet. I want you guys, gonna go look for her on social media. And then I gotta whoop a nigga's ass. So I'm just gonna say Honduran sensation.
This nigga said the Honduran
and
sensation.
if you know, you know. And if you don't know, guess what? It wasn't meant for you to know. And that's on what? On God.
On God. I'm hyped to go to Boston.
Yeah.
I keep double thinking. Because I'm kind of like, yeah, I'm hyped because I get to finally leave this piss can state. But then at the same time, I'm like, damn, that's hella fucking far. Boston is hella far. Like a 6 hour, about the same distance as North Carolina now, right?
You ain't gonna regret it.
Probably not.
You ain't.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah, unless you want to stay here. Unless you want to stay here with goddamn sunk his teeth.
Hell no. Hell no. You're wrong. You are foul. You are a foul human being. It took me a millisecond in my brain to think. I said, oh, this nigga dirty. That's funny. That's funny. Nah. I'm hyped to leave.
Sure, buddy.
I'm hype. Oh man, I have to take that part out.
Oh man.
This nigga Lucas is stupid.
I'm a funny guy.
Oh man.
Fun guy.
Nah, I'm hyped though. I already made a couple of friends. So I mean they seem like chill people.
That boy been on Tinder swiping.
Oh, not even go cap. So Tinder did this thing, right? Where you could like put your location in a different area, right? So I was like, I'm gonna be in an area. I gotta scope out the scene. The scene pretty nice.
It's Boston. What do you expect?
Look, see, I was thinking that, right? And then I got to Philly and I was like, I expect Philly to be nice. And Philly was kind of nice. Philly was decent. But Boston nice.
Philly hasn't been nice since Mike Vick been there.
Damn.
So, Boston got some real shooters in there.
Boston nice.
So you be all right.
I'm gonna pull it to TD Garden. Catch me a couple of Celtics games.
Oh, yes. So you got to go see Jason Tatum for sure.
I want to see a Celtics Lakers game, and I want to see a Celtics Knicks game.
If you see a Celtics Lakers game, that joint going to be on ABC.
Uh-huh.
So you better make yourself noticeable.
That shit's going to be lit.
Liddy.
My boy Julius Randle just signed his nice big-ass contract today. Shout out to the king of New York, Julius motherfucking Randle. Yeah, Lucas knows what's up. He wore his Knicks orange today. Yeah, Lucas knows what's up. King of New York, Julius Randle. The Knicks are going to be solid this year. On God, the Knicks are going to be solid this year.
No. What did you say before that?
The king of New York.
Nigga, no.
What do you mean, no?
Nigga, as long as KD's playing in goddamn fucking New York, there ain't no goddamn King Randall.
The Nets aren't New York.
What are they?
They'll forever be the New Jersey Nets. And they can stay that way. Piss can Nets.
And last time I checked, D Rose better than Julius Randle.
No. In the playoffs, yeah.
That's where it matters.
Yeah. All right, but you got to look at it like this. It was his first playoffs.
Okay.
It was his first playoffs, I mean.
Guess what?
And the nigga was tired. Tom Thibodeau played that nigga 40 minutes a game. You going to be tired too.
It was Trae Young's first playoffs.
All right, but Trae Young's a different breed. You can't compare Trae Young to Julius Randle. Notice the contract difference. between Trae Young and Julius Randle.
Yeah.
Trae Young got that 200.
Yeah, because he took his team to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah, I mean,
What did Julius do?
Julius would have got that 200 next year if he would have waited, but he decided not to. You know why? Because he loves New York. They invest in him. He invested in the team. He took a pay cut. Because if he would have waited one more year, he would have been eligible for the Supermax contract.
All right, we gonna see what you guys gonna be a 4th seed.
4th seed?
Yeah,
I love to see it as a
actually
4th
third. No, wait. Actually, you got 3rd seed.
Third?
Yeah, because Brooklyn are goddamn whatchamacallit.
Brooklyn, Milwaukee.
We're gonna be 1 or 2, and then I was gonna say the Sixers, but I don't know what they're gonna do with.
See, that's what I was telling Tony.
I don't know what they're gonna do with Piss Can Ben, and then Hawks are still gonna be straight. Charlotte won't be too bad. Who else?
The Bulls.
Oh,
exactly. That's why I was like, we might be 4th.
No, you guys actually might be 5th or 6th.
Because of the Heat too, right?
Yeah, I forgot about them.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's gonna be interesting though.
The Eastern Conference is gonna be interesting.
And Boston gonna be well.
I don't know about Boston. I know they got Jason Tatum and they kept Marcus Smart, and they didn't really make too many free agency moves.
They did not. We'll see.
So I feel like they're just gonna be the same as last year.
Yeah, we'll see what's gonna happen.
I'm excited. I'm excited for real. And Julius Randle, he just keep getting better. I think I'm not too sure. I know Julius Randle was working out with Miles Turner or whatever, and Miles Turner was thinking about coming to the Knicks. I guess I don't fucking know. I don't know too much about Miles Turner.
Y'all got Mitchell. Miles Turner straight. Miles Turner's good.
I think we were gonna trade Mitch for Miles Turner, possibly.
I mean, yeah, that's probably that makes sense.
It'd be interesting. It's gonna be interesting.
It's gonna be a great NBA season.
I feel like we could definitely get to the second round this year.
I hope.
I'd hope too. You think how you think the Western Conference gonna look?
Are we straight? Only thing I gotta worry about is Golden State.
Only Golden State?
Only Golden State. I ain't worried about nobody else.
Yeah.
Nobody.
That boy Clay coming back this year.
Yeah.
Clay, Stephen, Dre.
And then they drafted some good people out of the draft. So
yeah,
we gonna see what's gonna happen.
They're gonna be interesting. I don't see them going to the finals though, and the Clippers damn sure ain't going no fucking where.
Because Kawhi can barely walk as it is right now.
Yeah. That's sad for the Clippers though. I mean, y'all signed Paul George and Kawhi Leonard and did absolutely nothing with it. Absolutely nothing.
I mean, well, we'll see. Last year, they sold the bag. Then this year, Kawhi got hurt. So, I mean, I don't know what it's going to be. I really don't know what it's going to be with them.
Damn. It's gonna be good for sure.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah. Anything you want to talk about? Anything on your mind?
Nah.
Damn. How you come on a podcast? You don't got nothing to talk about.
Cause I thought you had like a list like you did last time.
No, I didn't have a list. It was just mental.
Oh.
It was just mental. I could just talk.
Yeah. I wasn't really thinking much before I came here.
Oh, well, I did let you know last minute too, so I can't get mad at you.
Yeah, you called on I was like, oh, okay.
Oh.
And I just called out too. No problems.
Yeah, you back talking like your gerbil self though, because you can't even hear yourself in the headphones.
I can hear myself.
I can't.
I can hear myself loud and clear.
It's me and Lucas.
Talking like Stitch.
You gotta talk into the mic, not above the mic.
Yeah, my name's Stitch. Me, Father.
Damn. I really don't know what to talk about, to be honest with you.
There's not much to talk about.
I mean, there always is stuff to talk about, but I'm just like, I'm not in the right mental space right now. I'm just mad tired.
It do be like that, though.
I'm mad tired. And I'm not going to lie. I had my mind focused on talking to the one person that was supposed to be on the podcast today. I'm not going to say anything because they're supposed to be probably not. I don't know when they're going to be on because I have next week set. They're probably going to be on for the week after that, but I'm also going to record their same episode next week. But I already have my mindset focused for talking to that one person. So it's like when you switch over to another guest, you also got to like switch your thinking because I already had like everything lined up. You feel me? It's like your coach is telling you, all right, Lucas, you're going to be running the 400 today. You're like, all right, bet. And you get there and you're like, all right, nigga, you doing long jump. Huh?
I would be fucked up.
See?
I'd be like, Coach.
Like, I'm going to do it, but.
Yeah, I feel you on that one. I definitely feel you on that one.
Yeah. I'm mad I drank my Snapple so quick. Snapple is like the best beverages
Man, fuck Snapple.
Why fuck Snapple?
Because I went to Ghana and Wawa the other day trying to get one. That shit was not there.
Which one did you go to?
Fucking pissed ass Camden one.
Bro, I went there this morning. They had water bottles in the places where the Snapples was supposed to be.
Still?
Uh-huh.
Bro, I went to that bitch yesterday and the day before, and you would think by now they'd finally upgrade, and they haven't.
It's sad.
It's terrible.
It's sad. I never knew how many people like Snapples.
I need them to unlike Snapple so I can finally have one.
Facts. What type you like?
Snapple apple.
Snapple apple. Kiwi strawberry slap.
I mean, honestly, I like all of them for real. I didn't even like Snapple apple for that for a while. And then I think I was on Kiwi strawberry? I think I was on like the lemonade fused one that they made.
Ooh.
Yeah, I had that for a little bit. Toby put me on. And then for some reason, I think one day I tried Snapple apple. I was like, oh my God, this shit is woof. I've been stuck ever since.
All right, Lucas, I'm gonna get spicy with it. All right, because I feel like we ain't the energy we got right now, we ain't really got that peak energy right now. All right,
what's up?
Would you ever suck a girl's toes?
Fuck no.
No, and why
Hell
not?
No. It's gross.
Why?
Because you got some girls' toes over here look like some goddamn fucking Fritos. I ain't put my mouth around them shits. As much as I like Fritos, hell no.
What if they look nice?
I don't give a fuck what you look like.
Valid.
My toes, it's not touching your toes, and not touching my bottom lip. Period.
If you was getting freaky with a girl and she said, "Let me suck your toes," what you saying?
Fuck no. Is you out your mind?
I was talking to Brandon, and Brandon's a funny motherfucker. Brandon said, "Hell yeah, I suck some toes." I was like, I respect it, but he was like, only if they look nice. I was like, yeah, I respect it. I respect it.
I don't give a fuck what you look like.
I think he was joking. I'm not too sure.
I hope so. I really do hope so.
I respect it though.
You know, until he sucked some toes and the girl got fucking athlete's foot. Next thing you know, he got a goddamn cyst coming from the bottom of his lip. Over here, and then instead of fucking Carl, remember from Carl from Jimmy Neutron, we had that fat. No, not Carl. It was Buddy from Very Odd Parents.
Which one?
The one that had a little thingy on his goddamn face.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. With the boil.
Yes. What's his name again?
I forgot. Who the
fuck
this nigga's name is?
Damn. Anyway, no, it wasn't. It was AJ. What was Buddy's name with the teeth?
Chester.
Damn, what the fuck was Buddy's name? Oh, this shit's gonna eat me alive.
I think that she was something make boil or some shit like that.
Anyway, well, boil face or whatever. Imagine that going from the bottom of your lip this way. How you gonna talk to hoes? They gonna look at you and be like, "Nigga, go pop that shit."
Go pop that shit. Damn. Would you ever eat ass?
Fuck no. I had a girl ask me that 2 weeks ago.
Damn.
Hell no, I'm not gonna eat your ass.
Lucas, you just like me.
How?
Because I would never put nobody ass in my mouth.
Actually,
huh?
Yeah, hold on. Let me think about it. I think actually never mind. I was gonna say, "Hey, wife," maybe, but nah, I ain't gonna do it.
I think of it like this: what pleasure do I get putting my tongue where the only thing you do out of there is shit?
No cap.
What do I get out of that?
Especially, imagine if they just took a liquid poop and they just all leaking on your face. Drip, drip, drip.
Ah, dang.
Imagine. Now all of a sudden you got pink eye because you were being nasty. And I ain't talking about nasty. Like, I'm talking about you're gross, my nigga.
Gross. All right, so I'm going to put you in a scenario.
All right, I'm listening.
You and a woman
okay.
are in a room getting intimate.
All right.
Right? Y'all getting freaky or whatever. And she's going crazy.
Putting that lumber down, okay.
You start clapping the cheeks, right?
Yup, clap, clap.
All right. And you hear a fart sound.
Mm-hmm.
And then it get wet. And then the lights turn on. And then that shit look like that shit look like chocolate, but it ain't no Hershey's. So what do you do in that situation? What's your first reaction?
Okay. Oh my God. Cause I ain't gonna cap. I have been fucking a numerous around a woman before, and you hear that fart sound, but that just means you putting on that fucking lumber.
Right.
But if I'm hitting that shit from the back, all of a sudden I hear,
and it's on you too.
And I hear I'm clapping. I hear that fart sound and something come back and land on my skin. I might have to Floyd your shit on God.
Floor your shit.
Hit you with that Dwayne Haskins wife combo.
Oh my God.
Cause shit, if you had a running stomach or you're lactose intolerant, listen, you better take care of that business before you meet me.
God dang. God dang.
Hit you with that Muhammad Ali left, Floyd right.
This nigga is crazy.
Ali plus Floyd equal bedtime stories.
Bedtime stories. Nah, this nigga's different. Nah, I don't know what my reaction would be. I would be very mad. I'd look down and I'd freeze for a moment because I'd have to gather myself. I think my first reaction would be to go leave and like wipe it off or whatever. But imagine if she in your house and it's on your bed.
Change your sheets, kick her out.
Yeah, that was rough.
It ain't hard to kick a hoe out.
It ain't.
It's not at all.
It ain't. Damn. That's some crazy. I was about to ask you something too. Fuck. What was I gonna say? Dang. I literally had a thought on my mind, and for the life of me, I cannot think of what it was. Damn. What was I gonna ask you?
Nobody knows.
Oh, wait. Because you said there's nothing I'm not allowed to talk about. This is why I give you that precaution.
What up?
So I want you to tell the viewers the story of your the roommate you had that you caught wearing your underwear.
Oh, all right. So my freshman year, from Delaware, I was going to North Carolina. I really didn't do my homework of a roommate. I mean, I saw this nigga. I was like, okay, blah, blah, blah. Nigga looks straight, whatever. Cool. I was like, yeah, you be my roommate, whatever. Cool. So one day buddy was like, yo, man, can I borrow a shirt? I'm like, yeah, nigga got a lot of clothes. Yeah, man, you can borrow a shirt, whatever. Cool. Shirts started turning into socks. Socks started turning into shorts. I'm like, okay. So one day, came out the shower. Nigga, sagging his pants, nigga was from dirty ass Charlotte. I was like, hey, those kind of look like my drawers, no cap.
Oh, nah.
I was like, hey, I know that I ain't never seen this nigga with some polo drawers on. We done been in school about 2 months now. And the funny thing with the set of polo drawers my mom bought me, she bought like a set. So like, I went to my drawer. I was like, hey, yo, the other half is missing. And I just did laundry.
Damn.
Confronted that nigga. Nigga was like, my fault, man. I kind of took it overboard. I kind of took it overboard. If you want me to put the shit back, just let me know. Nigga, I don't know where the fuck your scrotum been.
You put it back.
I do not want your dirty ass balls on my drawers and then give them back. And then found out, I told one of the homeboys, because I had track practice, hey, yo, bro, could you take my laundry out the damn dryer and put that bitch on my bed? Nigga said, yeah, my fault, bro. I took one of your drawers because it looked pretty cool. If y'all niggas broke to afford Tommy and Polo drawers, just let me know. I can slide y'all $20 and y'all go get a pack, bro.
God damn. God.
Yes.
I can't lie. If I saw, I'm a pacifist, right? I don't like fighting. But if I saw somebody wearing my boxers, it's war. It's on sight. Because who raised you to think, oh shoot, I mean shit, I like them polo boxers. They not mine. Let me put them on.
Like my nigga, I don't even bangs with you for real.
Damn. Whatever happened to him?
He was broke, and his mom was broke. He was broke. His family was broke. So, he couldn't pay his tuition. And, nigga went home.
Damn.
And I haven't talked to him ever since.
Nigga said bye-bye.
Deuces, my boy.
Damn, that's rough. That's rough.
Mm-hmm.
That's some nasty shit. There's some nasty people.
Some nasty-ass niggas in this world. And this is why niggas ain't shit.
You know when I realized there was a lot of nasty people in this world? COVID brought out a lot of the nastiest people. Because
I know.
I've never realized how many people don't wash their hands.
I know.
It's disgusting. The worst thing is when you go to a public bathroom, right? And you see a whole bunch of niggas using the urinal. and then they finish the urinal, and at least one of them niggas will zip their shit up and walk the fuck out.
Yeah, deuces, dip.
That is the most disgusting shit I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I don't get it.
People are dirty as hell.
Do you believe people should get vaccinated?
Hey, don't get vaccinated. I mean, what type of thing is this? This whole entire vaccination, is it gonna save you? I don't know. Don't ask me. Not interested in testing on it yet, but it's not gonna kill you. So my type of thing is this: it's better to be safe than sorry. Because yes, people are still catching COVID after they get vaccinated, but it's still like a little chunk.
Yeah.
But I mean, hey, live your life how you want to. Do what you got to do. That's the way you want to do it. Go for it.
My thing is, I mean, I really don't know too much about the vaccine and shit like that, right? Mm-hmm. But then at the same time, I also don't know about all the other vaccines I've taken about in my life before. So I don't see how this one is much different than all the mandatory ones that I've gotten before.
I feel that.
So I'm kind of like, if that shit didn't kill me, what makes this one any different? And if I get COVID, I'm fucked. I'd rather have a vaccine and then I get a little bit of COVID and then I'll be all right. Maybe I guess I'll definitely get sick, but I won't get sick. I'll be able to push through that shit. Now you got 13 different variants of the bitch. You got COVID, you got COVID Delta, and you got Delta Plus. Yeah.
That ain't the move, for real.
Not at all. Not at all. It really brought out so many nasty people. Like, oh, there was this one chick in college, right? I feel like I already spoke about this on the episode with Justin. But there was one chick in college, right? And I remember she had lost something. So she had texted the group chat or whatever. She was like, hey, I lost, I think it was like her ID or some shit, and she needed help finding it, right? And you know me, I'm a helpful person. So I was like, all right, fine, I'll come through and help. I walk into the room. Lucas, I've never seen anything dirtier in my life. Never seen anything dirtier in my life. All right, so it was St. Patrick's Day, right? And I guess she lost her fake ID or some shit because we're freshmen in college. The bitch not 21. She want to go out to the bars and shit. And I'm like, hey, I'm going to help you find your shit. So I get in there. There's clothes all over the floor. There's trash all over the floor. On the roommate's bed, there's clothes all over the roommate's bed. There's a bitch in the bed under the covers, right? I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I know how the fuck you lost this shit because I can't even find my own damn feet. So I'm sitting here looking around. I'm like, damn. And what makes it worse is the bitch is walking around barefoot, right? And she also walks to the bathroom barefoot. And she takes showers barefoot. And I'm like, oh, no, that's nasty. But then I looked at the room and I said, that makes sense. That makes sense because I'm pretty sure the bathroom is cleaner than this shit you got right here. Look, I kid you not. We're looking for her ID, right? Here's the bed. You saw how my dorm was set up, right? Mm-hmm. So, like my bed right here. Here's the middle of the room, and here's Justin's bed. So it was here's her bed, here's the middle of the room, and here's the roommate's bed. The bitch in the other bed is not the roommate, right? Because I ain't never seen this bitch in my life. We sitting here looking right here. The bitch sit up from like sleeping or whatever she was. She sit up, throw up on the ground, and then lay back and fall asleep. I said, oh, you one trifling bitch. That is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life.
You're better than me. Because I promise you, as soon as I would have walked into that room and opened that door,
walk right out
and took a straight sniff. Hello? Yes, Mom? Okay, don't worry. I'll go do that right now. I'll be back. I got to do something for my mommy. Okay. 3 to 4 years later. Hey, I thought you were coming back. Pause. View will not accept you.
View will not accept you.
Your room will not accept me.
That was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in the entirety of my life. And I've seen a lot of dirty shit. I've seen a lot of people throw up in that dorm. Not that dorm room, but in the dorm. There was one day where I was about to walk to the bathroom, right? Here's my dorm, and then here's like somebody else's dorm. I take one step out of my bedroom. I gotta walk this way to the bathroom. So right across the hall is somebody else. We walk out at the same time. The one girl throws up on the floor, looks at it, and then just walks off. I'm like, oh, some people just don't got no home training.
I mean, hey, can't be as bad as us though.
What happened?
Bro, my freshman year, I lived in a hallway full of goons.
Oh, God.
Track kids and football kids. You can only imagine.
I bet it smelled like musk in that hall.
It smelled pretty terrible. So one day we had a party or whatever, and I guess some dude took feces and rubbed it against the shower wall. And the lady that cleaned the bathroom, you know, Hispanic lady, she was like, I guess she told our RA or RD or whatever that there was doo-doo all over the wall.
Mm-hmm.
So the next day we saw on the sign, hallway meeting at 8 o'clock, this, that, and the third. So you know me. You guys know me. I'm just a certified clown. So I pull up, and Buddy was like, yeah, according to y'all, somebody smeared doo-doo all over the whatchamacallit, and the lady had to clean it. So I start dying of laughter because the shit's funny.
Right.
And nigga like, was it you? I'm like, nigga.
Do it look like I would throw some poop on a wall?
That's what I'm saying. Like, anyway, so then the nigga had the audacity to say, okay, well, you guys can go upstairs and downstairs and ask the girls if it was one of their boyfriends. What do I look like going upstairs and seeing one of these fine-ass bitches talking about some, hey, did your boyfriend come here last week? And if he did he come downstairs and rub doo-doo all over our shower walls? Do you know how big of a nerd I would be? I said, so you mean to sit here and tell me you would go upstairs and ask these girls if their boyfriends? Man, talking about some, yeah, man. If I don't want to be in quiet hours, nigga, fuck your quiet hours.
Fuck your quiet hours.
I was like, man, I ain't seen her listen to this bullshit.
Damn.
Shit was terrible, bro. Niggas had it in quiet hours for the rest of the year.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
I know. It was sad.
Some people just don't got no home training at all. That's my problem with like public restrooms. Because it really brings out the dirtiest people in the world, bro.
Listen, we got a lot of dirty people in this world, man.
It's a lot more than you would expect.
Be pretty sad, but you know, it is what it is.
How do you stop a dirty person from being dirty?
Show them soap.
Show them soap.
Soap and water.
Damn.
As long as it has bubbles, we'll be okay.
As long as it has bubbles, we'll be okay. Look, I ain't gonna cap, Lucas. There was a time period where I was down bad. So, I want to say it was my sophomore year, right?
What?
Sophomore year of high school.
Okay.
And I don't know what it was. Every time I left the house, I forgot to apply the one thing that I needed the most. Deodorant. Right?
Been there, done that.
Yeah. And I remember getting clowned for it. Because I just completely always forgot. Like, I would do everything, and I just wouldn't do that. I don't know why. And then this one chick, right, she came out of nowhere. It's not like she was cute or anything. She was dusty. And she had the audacity to come start talking about some, oh, I ain't gonna lie. It was funny as hell if it was somebody else. But it was me, so that she heard. She said, oh, this boy smell like deli meat. I said, damn. I said, deli meat.
Salami?
I said, damn. Yeah, that shit was rough. I ain't gonna cap. But I got the last laugh at the end of the day because I graduated high school and her bitch ass didn't. So, yeah.
Dun, dun.
Yeah.
I mean, so my type of thing is, my problem is, I don't ever forget to apply deodorant. My thing is, so my daddy, right?
Mm-hmm.
He has this gene or whatever the hell it is that this man just sweats.
Oh, yeah, your dad just be sweating.
My dude be eating soup, bald head starts sweating. Bullets. Like my man just finished cutting the grass or something. And of course, I had to get passed down to me. I'm talking about, I'm taking a shower. I just got out the shower, did my hair. I walked downstairs, sweating. From what? The house is 65 degrees. Why am I sweating? I don't know. So yeah, I just sweat very badly. So if I don't have the right deodorant, I could probably sweat for like, I don't know, 30 seconds. Now all of a sudden I smell like a can of sardines.
A can of sardines.
So I finally got the right deodorant. I apply maybe like, once or twice a day. Just depending on what's going on this, that, and the third. And usually it lasts over to the next day after I did a like run or something, and I'll be golden. But on those days that I had the wrong deodorant, bro, I was smelling like llama ass and goddamn fucking feet.
Llama ass.
It was terrible.
Llama ass. How you be coming up with these analogies?
Analogies?
Yeah.
So my mind, so it's funny, my mind doesn't work on my books, but it works on everything else.
I know this.
So like I just sit and then like I'll be talking and then whatever the first thing that comes to my mind, it just goes.
This nigga said llama. You just be coming up with the most randomest shit ever.
Yeah.
A llama ass, a baboon butt, horse skin.
Hey.
If it exists, you've said it.
Oh, of course. That's the way to do it.
Damn.
You gotta keep everybody on their toes.
You know, it's one thing I realized.
What?
The people who were ugly as kids are the funniest ones now.
Say it again?
The people who were ugly as kids are the funniest ones now.
You ain't lying.
Mm-hmm.
Not lying.
Because I remember back in the day, we used to
Get cooked.
yeah. And you learn a couple of things.
No cap.
Because you have to overcompensate for the
The Marion Mosby.
yeah. My head used to look crazy back then. You remember. You remember. My head used to look crazy. I remember Sam had told me. What'd he say? He said my head looked like the crystal skull from Indiana Jones.
Oh no.
I said, damn. But
Oh no.
the sad part was he wasn't wrong. Definitely did look like a crystal skull.
That nigga said Indiana Jones. I haven't heard that shit in about like 6 years.
The worst part is when you be getting haircuts from like when our parents used to give us haircuts, or in your case when your cousin used to give you haircuts. Those ones are rough, and I feel like they never really cared how we walked out the house. They just try to get it done as soon as possible. And we're like, nah, we could go to the barber. No, you don't need to go to the barber. I'll do it right here.
Next thing you know, Mr. Clean Fade.
He said, Mr. Clean Fade.
Look out.
Yeah, that Jones was nasty. I remember one day Mr. Branch was cutting my head. I'll never forget this. I felt like he just took like a crayon and just started drawing. I'm sitting here. I swear my head just like, I said, what in the world is going on? I looked in the mirror. I said, never again.
Hey, listen, I always learn. If your barber's bald, he don't know how to cut hair.
See, I was thinking that, right? Until I met Collins.
Collins got hair, though. He do. He got a little something.
Collins got the same amount of hair as Mr. Branch got. But Collins is legendary with the Clippers.
Mr. Branch don't got hair, though.
My point exactly. Maybe Collins do got hair. I don't be noticing. I don't be staring at the dude head.
I'll be staring at it.
I don't be staring at
My
the
man
dude
got
head.
hair.
Huh?
My man got hair.
All right, if you say you got hair, you got
I
hair.
saw him today.
If you see him today and you say you got hair, then he got hair.
He got hair. He got a little, got a little something.
Collins is like a legend with the Clippers.
Them gold clips.
Golden Clippers. When I found out that the Golden Clippers he has a Ferrari engine inside of it, I said, huh?
Money making Collins.
A Ferrari engine inside the Clippers, and they're gold too. That's how you know them Jones elite.
No cap.
That's gonna be that. I think that's the worst part about going from the barber you go to and then going to college and having to find a new one, because your barber you have right now sets the bar so high.
Don't even remind me.
And then now I gotta go to Boston, and the Boston is located in Emerson is located in like the whitest of white Boston, right? So I'm just kind of like, dang, I ain't go to no Great Clips. That's not happening.
Go to Supercuts.
Hell no. Hell no. Supercuts.
Yeah, ask for that. Comb over, 1/4 inch, half zip, fade.
Hell no. If I go in there, I'm coming out bald.
Yeah, you're going to come back and look like Bob the Builder.
Bob the Builder.
And Colin's going to be like, I can fix it.
Look, I'm going to need, I might just not cut my hair at all while I'm in Boston, and then just come back here and let Colin do his thing, because the way they be moving,
I feel that.
I got lucky when I was in Philly, because Philly is black people everywhere. right? So you know they got black barbershops like that. And my one guy Don, shout out to Don, um, he lives in Philly, so he had a barber, and so we would have the barber come to our dorm, and it was like it was me and Justin's dorm, and all the guys would come through, and then the barber would come, and then he just cut us all right there, and we get cuts, have chicken sandwiches, and chill.
Feel that?
And it was a vibe. And then now, Emerson, I'm gonna have to find a barber, and that's gonna be difficult. That's gonna be difficult for real.
Yeah, you can do it. You'll be all right.
Hopefully. Damn. We have 56 minutes. I want to at least hit an hour. Damn. What's the wildest experience you ever had on a hookup?
Wildest experience I ever had on a hookup?
Yeah.
Jumping out a fucking window.
A first story window?
Hmm?
A first story window?
No.
Huh.
Well, okay. I was jumping out the window from the basement.
Oh, wait, so what happened?
So, in my freshman days, the beginning of me being a menace, I think I was like, probably before I met the wife. Yeah, before I met the wife, when I first got there, I had up with this one guy, one of my homeboys. It was his cousin.
Mm-hmm.
She was like, yeah, that's a fine individual. She was like, oh yeah, and he's not from here, so he's not a menace or whatever. Little do you know, I was a menace in the making. So I was like, all right. She's like, yeah, my mommy and my daddy, they're not coming back until tomorrow. I think you should slide, blah, blah. We can watch a movie. I was like, all right, whatever, cool. So I got there, it was around 15 minutes away from school. I pulled up, started watching the movie, this, that, and third. And then, she started getting touchy. So, Bobby, so I was like, okay, you want to play some games?
Bobbies.
Cool beans. So, took her to the room, I was in that dome. Next thing you know, put the condom on. I was about to get right. Heard the garage open. I was like, well, shit, who the fuck is that?
Damn.
So, we was in her basement. So, I had time to, get away if I had needed to.
Mm-hmm.
So, daddy came in.
Damn.
I was like, okay. Nigga didn't say anything. I was like, all right, bet. Everything's good. Janae, who the fuck's in my house? So, what? Grabbed my shorts, grabbed my hoodie, threw on my Sanooks, ran to the nearest door that I saw.
Damn.
Flew open the window. I peeked my head back. I could have swore I saw Batista. Nigga was about like 6'5", 275 with some Timbs on. I said, I don't want this problem. I really don't. Ran to the back room, slid open that door. I kicked the fuck out of the little bar that was on the fucking basement and booked it down the street. I don't even think my feet were touching the ground.
God dang.
I hopped in my car and rolled. As soon as I got to the nearest stop sign, I blocked her on everything. I haven't talked to her to this day. You try to get me fucking killed. That man would have picked me up like this, dropped me on the table, and hit me like a fucking punching bag. I was like, nah, I ain't messing with this nigga. That nigga said, who the fuck's in my house? Heard that nigga come downstairs, doom, doom, doom. I was like, hey, that nigga stopped like that in Jay's? Nah, peeked my head around the corner and they got some thick ass arms, fucking tree trunks, Tim's on his feet. I said, yeah, this is GG's. Rolled out that window and hit the fucking Sonic Hedgehog.
GG's.
Hell, fuck yeah. Yeah, that's the worst one.
Was it worth it?
What?
Was the coochie worth it?
Man, I got like 3 strokes before her daddy called in.
Nigga hit that bang, bang, bang. Then her boom, boom, boom.
Hit. Janae, who the fuck's in my house?
Nigga Lucas said, oh, gotta go.
Facts. Teleport.
Gotta go. Did she go to your school?
Hmm?
Did she go to your school?
Nah. She went to one of the community colleges around.
Damn.
Yeah.
You be having like the best stories. I remember when you was telling me about the one white bitch from Clemson or whatever that lets you drive her car or some shit. I said, damn.
Her fine ass. Uh, uh, the good days.
He said the good days.
The good days.
Damn.
Back when I was a menace.
When I was a menace.
Yeah, I'm not a menace to society anymore.
What are you now?
Huh?
What are you now?
I'm working on being a loyal individual. It's still in the works.
It's still in the works.
Still in the works.
How do you aim to get better?
How I aim to get better? Stop being friendly to these females. Stop giving them the time of the day. Just realize that what is coming to me is it's meant to be. Especially if it keeps on coming back, and the reasons and the matters of the situation are not too crucial or devastating to the mind.
Right.
If they're just like little itty bitty fixes, you can fix it. But if it's not anything like major, that's gonna cause you to be in your feelings for like 10 to 15 business days, then you'll be okay. So that's just something that you have to expect and deal with, because you can't expect everybody to be perfect. But if you want that person to be perfect, then it's better for you guys to be perfect together and not force them to be perfect alone.
Oh, this nigga Luke is spitting.
It's just the truth.
This nigga Luke is spitting, huh?
Truth.
Nigga said I made my mistakes and I turned into philosophical. Call me Gandhi.
No cap.
Gandhi be song.
Oh God, I don't got the head like Gandhi, but I got that wisdom like Gandhi. You feel me?
I got that head like Gandhi.
His head was so large they called him headmaster.
That's funny as fuck. That's funny as fuck.
Yep.
Gandhi had a large ass head.
No cap.
I see why a whole bunch of niggas followed him. You could have missed him.
You're right. Damn right. They got on damn coats in their head. That's why that shit was so big.
All right. I'm going to give you 3 names. You got to tell me if you would kill, marry, or fuck. All right. Coretta Scott King.
Who?
Harriet Tubman. And
Who's the first one?
Coretta Scott King.
Who the fuck is that?
Martin Luther King's wife.
I hope she was bad, but okay, continue.
Coretta Scott King.
Okay.
Harriet Tubman.
And
let's go with Maya Angelou.
Who?
Maya Angelou.
Who the fuck is that?
All right, Wilma Rudolph.
Oh my fucking Lord. This is the worst selection ever. Kill, marry, fuck. All right. Let's see. Harriet, you was ugly as shit. No cap. You was ugly as hell. Your grill was fucked up. I'm glad that you invented the Tubby 12s and you found the Underground Railroad. You give us a nice service, but I'm sorry. I got to shoot your ass.
I'm married Harriet Tubman.
Fuck no.
I'm married Harriet
Tubman.
Because it's not about the looks. Because, all right, boom. Say you lose Harriet Tubman, nigga, you lose freedom. If you ain't got Harriet Tubman, your ass back in Cameroon right now in them fields looking at the stars. Slow down, Moses.
Look, you're right. It ain't about the looks. But at the same time, I don't even think Harriet could read. So,
oh my God,
I don't even think she could read. So, hey, you got to read where I'm coming from for me.
You got to read.
So, if you ain't read where I'm coming from, it ain't it.
Oh my God.
All right. I'm going to marry Martin Luther King's wife because, she needs somebody, be giving her that goddamn woodworks after, Martin got shot by James Earl Ray. And I'm going to fuck Wilma because, I'm going to nut in her and hopefully we can make some Olympic babies.
Olympic babies.
Yeah.
This nigga Lucas is different.
That's my theory.
This nigga Lucas is different. All right. Damn. I want to give you another 3.
I thought you was going to ask me a dangerous question. I was sitting over here like,
well, what's the dangerous question?
I don't know. I thought you was going to ask me, a couple questions about, some past concubines. That's why I was sitting here like, oh, shit.
Oh. Well, I could do that.
Hey, do what you got to do, boss.
See, but I don't want to say no names, so I don't want to start no drama.
Then you better go with code names.
All right. All right, you got Princess.
Okay.
You got Princess Stacks.
Okay.
And
shit. Oh, I bet it's easy. Gone.
Damn.
Killing your ass, bro. Oh,
Damn.
God. Sniper, Lee Harvey Oswald, yo shit. Out of here. Princess, fucking all day, every day, all night. Stacks, we getting married, cause shit, fuck. Feel me? At one time, you know, we ain't even gonna talk about it. Just that we get married, Stacks.
Damn.
Stacks. And the funny thing is, y'all niggas ain't even gonna know.
She ain't never gonna see it. She ain't never gonna see it.
It's okay. Don't matter. You wanna know why?
Why?
Because niggas going back to school anyway. And once I'm locked, I'm locked.
Once I'm locked, I'm locked. God damn.
It is what it is.
God damn. Damn. You got any questions for me?
Yeah. Okay. And breath.
All right.
I'm wrong. I already know. I'm pretty sure I already know this one.
You already know the order, right?
Damn, son, kiss.
All right. So it's How does nigga Lucas is a menace? You know who gone? I mean, you already know the order, but Sunk is gone. Teeth. I'm gonna change the name from the other one to Teeth.
Okay.
All right, so Teeth,
Okay.
bang bang, and then breath. Put a ring on it.
Hey, breath.
That nigga Lucas is a menace.
So, I mean, my type of thing is this. So, her breath used to be terrible. Did anybody ever tell her?
No.
So, my type of thing is, did she just discover Listerine? Or she finally she started finally brushing the gums? Or, like, what was it? Because, you know, halitosis don't cure easily.
Huh?
Halitosis don't get cured easily.
That's a good question. That's a good question. I mean, it just...
Hey, God works in mysterious ways.
Over time, it just got better.
You mean it improved?
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
Happy for her.
It did get better.
Don't want to be over here burning nobody's epidermis because your fucking breath is terrible.
Epidermis. You know,
Like that lava girl.
You know what's the funniest thing you ever told me?
What?
The first way I ever found out about halitosis was from you know who. You said that nigga got halitosis and I lost it.
Bruh, that nigga's breath, bruh, that shit used to be fucking kicking.
Oh man, yeah, that shit was ass.
I used to feel sorry for myself, and it's just like, bro, you don't want to say nothing because that's your nigga, but at the same time, how much longer are you gonna pull up with this goddamn fucking atrocity?
This nigga Lucas is a menace. How'd you find yourself to be a menace? Like, what motivated you to go onto your menace pathway? Because even Future has like a evil origin story. Because if you saw Future when he was in elementary school or his like yearbook photos from back in the day, you understand why Future toxic. What was your evil origin story?
So you mean menace as in like the way I cook people, or you mean menace as in my whole life, or you mean both of them?
Are they two different stories?
They're two different stories.
All right, so give me both.
Okay, so the one for me being cruel as I am. I mean, shit, nobody really likes the nice guys. I mean, shit, nice guys don't get anywhere. I mean, they do sometimes, but I mean, that type of thing, you gotta have the best of both worlds. Okay, at the end of the day, my type of thing is this. If you a girl, you ain't gonna want a nigga that's always nice to you and this, that, and third, sweet, blah, 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 because girls be getting turned on when you start yelling. That's just the truth. And also, if you always date a sweet guy, you going to the park and a nigga trying to take your bitch, that nigga gonna be like, look here, buddy. You know, that's not the way to do it. We don't have to fight. Yeah, you can get your dumb ass slaughtered and you can get your bitch taken. Damn. So you gotta have a little, you know, this, that, and third. And when niggas used to get cooked back in the day, because you know, daddies couldn't give no fucking haircuts, over here call me Little Bill and shit. Bill. So all the niggas that sat here and call me Little Bill, this, that, and the third, y'all inspired me to be a menace, along with the biddies. Then, me turning into a menace as whatchamacallit, you know, when you get your heart broken, you turn into a dog. And then when you hang with dogs, guess what? You become
part of the pack.
Part of the pack. And that's just what happened. Yeah.
I want to go back to a point you just said. Do you truly believe that women don't like nice guys?
Yes.
Why do you say that?
Because just look at it. Just look around. That's all you gotta do is look around. Cause my type of thing is this. I don't know. There's something wrong with the people that we have in today's world. Cause there's no reason why you're gonna sit here and tell me I'm just giving you a random situation that pops in my mind. You have a nigga that is making $175K a year, just right off of college, started a job, this, that, and third. Y'all been friends for the past 8 years. Nigga likes you, this, that, and third, but you're saying, oh, he's just too much of a friend, blah, 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 blah. But yet you're gonna settle for the gangbanger that's been, in the streets for the past 5 years, goes in and out of jail. Why? Because he's hard. Because he gets you money the illegal way. Because if it comes down to it, he'll shoot a nigga over you. But instead, you could be, getting a Louis V, going out to Fogo de Chao, eating steaks every other 2 weeks. But you don't want to do that.
Do you think that's in all situations, or do you think that's a generalization?
It's a majority of the situations. Cause my type of thing is like this. Like, that's how my situation. I mean, that's not really how much. I mean, my last two situations, I've had a couple situations where it's just like people always be like, oh, we're just too close, this, that, and the third, blah, 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 blah. But then you go and deal with a piece of shit ass nigga, and then you come complaining to me. But what is what I have to offer at the table different than for what he has to offer on the table just because he's in the streets? You feel me?
I feel you, and I completely know where it's coming from, because I know in my situation, whenever I get done wrong by a person, all my friends always tell me my problem is I'm too nice. And they say, well, your problem is you're too nice, and sometimes you can't be that nice or whatever, because not everybody likes nice people. People take advantage of nice people. So then a nice person like me hears that. I'm like, okay, fine. Well, then I guess I'll just turn to an asshole.
I mean, that's just the way you have to do it. Cause I mean, don't get me wrong. At one point in time, I was the nicest dude possible. This time, I was a very nice guy. And then I just I sat down. I think it was like something I just thought about during the summertime. I just reevaluated how I actually want to sit here and approach life. But don't get me wrong. I ain't gonna lie. If I the girl that I like now, I ain't gonna lie. I simp for her this, that, and the third. Mm-hmm. That's just the way it is. You feel me? But she knows I can be a dick, but she knows I'm a real nice ass sweetheart too. And that type of thing is having those both sides. It's always a good thing. People say it's always not nice to be a dick, but sometimes you just gotta be. Cause my type of thing is sometimes people will take advantage of you if you are too nice.
Facts.
And if you have that dick side, I mean, hey, ain't nothing wrong with it. Cause sometimes either A, a girl like when you're being a dick, or B, she won't try your ass because she don't want to see the other side. But if you're nice and things go left, right, this, that, and the third, they gonna stay left. You want to know why? Because you don't got that fucking testosterone to tell her, hey, yo, we ain't going here.
You're not wrong.
It's just the truth.
I can't really argue with that point, because I know for me personally, one thing I have noticed is I'm an overall nice person 99% of the time, right? But the times where I've been less nice, I guess, and more of that straightforward, I don't want to say asshole type of guy, but more of a toxic kind of guy rather than a good kind of guy. I feel like I've gotten further with women, I guess, or I don't know how to phrase it. I've spoken to more women, and more women have been interested in me when I've been more of that straightforward, toxic-ish or whatever.
I mean, that's just today's world. It's gotta be.
But I don't get it, because I mean, me personally, that's not who I am, right? And I guess it varies per person, because I know me personally, I'm just an overall nice guy. So when I act like that, it just doesn't feel right with me.
I mean, I wasn't toxic before, but I'm very toxic now, because I'm toxic because I'm a very indecisive person. And my type of thing is I try not to see people as if they're perfect, because my type of thing is I can sit here and be like, oh, well, she got a callus on her toe. I don't want to date a person that has a callus on her toe. Or in a situation, it's not really a big deal. It's just like, hey, man, maybe her shoes are too small. Her old nigga buying her size 7s instead of buying her size 8s. I mean, you got to be a nigga to fix that. So my type of thing is, that's the thoughts that be going through my head. So my toxicity is overthinking plus indecision equals toxic. That's how I describe myself. And it's just like, it sucks because it's just like, I'll be sitting here and I'll be like, yo, there ain't no way you can talk to this person every day, snap this person 24/7, talk about this person all the time, but y'all niggas ain't together. You feel me?
I feel you.
So my type of thing is this. And it's like, it sucks because it's like, it's just an everyday life of all the things that you got to go through, how you were brought up, this, that, and the third. Because 9 times out of 10, let's be real. If your parents are foreign, they always expect you to marry the person. Like if you're from America, they expect you to marry an American. Mm-hmm. If you're from Brazil, they expect you to marry a Brazilian. That's just a stereotype. That's just this, that, and the third. But it doesn't always have to be that way. You feel me? Yeah. And that's just like, I feel like going towards like later on in like my senior high school, my mom finally got the memo that hey yo, this man Akko is not gonna marry anybody from Cameroon. And my type of thing is, it's just hard to find. It's hard to sit here and actually be selective and be like, oh, the only person I want to marry is a Cameroonian. But it's like, my type of thing is,
you limit yourself when you do that.
That's what I'm saying. And it's like, in today's world, there's a whole lot of people that can do great things. Because my type of thing is this. Like, yes, I am a Cameroonian, this, that, and third. I enjoy it. I love it. It's great. But majority of the foods, I don't eat like that.
Facts.
And there's certain things that I like to eat on an everyday basis that, hey, I ain't gonna get from the Cameroonian side. I might get from this side, this side, this side, this side, this side. So that's one thing. And I feel like a lot of people miss on their opportunities because it's just like everybody just sees it as looks.
Right.
And my type of thing is, I've always been a personality guy because I always tell people, like, listen, bro, I don't care how bad you are. You could be the baddest person possible. But if I bring you home my mama and you complain that you can't wash the dish because you got nails, this, that, and the third, what am I doing with you? Nothing. My mom gonna look at me like I'm a fucking idiot. Because me, personally, I like labor. Like, I don't mind doing labor, this, that, and third. I'll bust my butt in the kitchen, this, that, and third. That's just the way it is. Because nothing. If you want everything you want in life, you can't just get it by fucking breathing. Because trust me, if we get it by breathing, nobody would be in work. So, yeah, my toxicity just comes from, like, indecision, overthinking about every situation. I feel like once I conquer them two things, I can be golden, I can be straight. Because my type of thing is, I can be in a relationship and I should be going smooth. And then the moment I think about this, that, and the third, I'd be like, yeah, I don't want to be with you no more. But then 2 weeks down the road, I'd be like, damn, she bad as fuck. Why the hell did I let her go? Right. So it's just things that I got to say. It's just things I got to sit down and, think about. But, everything going to be okay.
Yeah. And then one thing else I wanted to say. So me and Brandon were having a conversation the other day, and I wanted your input on this because it was a really interesting topic. I want to see where you stand on it. You're in a relationship, right?
Yes, sir.
In that relationship, if you are flirting, if you have a crush while you're in a relationship, is that considered cheating?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, because in a sense, I can speak on this because I just know how this shit go.
Right.
Because my type of thing is this. If you're in a relationship and you have a crush on somebody, first thing first, the person that you're dating, you should let them know.
Mm-hmm.
You should let them know. Because my type of thing is this. If you're dating me and you got a crush, then go pursue the crush. But if you can't pursue the crush and I'm the second option, I don't want to be the second option. You better get your mind on a swivel, this, that, and the third. And when you come into my line, there better be no contacts of this nigga, this, that, and the third. Because then eventually, my type of thing is, if I make you mad, you're going to be like mad, but it's not actually a big situation. Right. And since I'm the second option, you're going to low key treat me like shit. But, I'm only this, I'm like the comfort wheel. You feel me?
Right.
Like, he don't want to talk to you, this, that, and third. He might got his own shit going on. So, you reside in me as a little like rebound option. Niggas don't want to be treated like that, this, that, and the third. And if the situation comes down to it that he finally wants you, you gonna find a little bit of it is best excuse to be like, hey yo, it's not working. My mom says she don't like you. We just gonna have to, go. I gotta go my own way. So my type of thing is like going into a relationship with a crush. That shit for the birds, because you're gonna fuck somebody's mind up.
Because my standpoint was pretty much the same as yours, but I take it from the viewpoint as in, if I'm with someone, they have my full on attention.
As they should.
I believe it is natural instinct to find other people attractive. You can look at other people while you're in a relationship and think they're attractive, but once you start to invest emotions into that other person, then it's a problem. So like, if let's say I'm dating fucking Zendaya, right? I'm with Zendaya, and me and Zendaya walking down the street or whatever, and I see another chick, which probably would never happen because Zendaya is the most beautiful woman on the planet. But I'm walking down the street, and I look at another chick, and I'm like, oh, I don't say anything, but I'm like, dang, that girl's pretty or whatever, right? Or even if I have a friend, if I'm in a relationship and I look at a friend, I'm like, oh, snap, she's pretty. But it's different if I'm saying she's pretty and I have a crush on her. Because once you have a crush on someone, that means you like them and you would want to pursue them. Brandon was saying it's the actions that happen. So it's okay to mentally like look at this person and find them attractive, and then also, dang, I don't like fuck up his words. He was saying it's okay to find them attractive and okay to like them, as long as you stay with your person, because the moment that you make an act on it, that is cheating. But then I argue the point isn't having the emotions acting, because I don't find the physicalities as an action. I believe you can mentally make an action too.
You're right.
But
Temptation's a bitch.
But then he was also saying it kills you to think like that, because then you're always second guessing your intentions.
Exactly. That's why you shouldn't do it.
Shit.
Just don't. I mean, my type of thing is this. If you got more than one crush, then guess what? Relationship ain't for you, bro. You better single down your options. And my type of thing is this. Because my type of thing is like, the situation at hand is like, at this point, if you got a crush, but you talking to another nigga, then at that point, it's like you got options and you got clients. And that's just the line. That's just the line that you need to stay. Until, one does something and then you finally cut one off. You feel me? Like that's like you having client 1, client 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You find out 5 that you didn't find out that 5 talking about your baby daddy. All right, block. Client 4, she don't got a job. Cool. Client 3, she all right, but she got bad hygiene. Cool. Client 1 and 2, one's in school, she got everything going for her, this, that, and third, blah. Client 2, she's not in school. She all right, this, that, and the third, but the head's very good, so is the butt. So now you got a decision to make. And then, client 2 was like, well, you don't talk to me as much, so I don't want to fuck with you no more. So you're stuck with client 1. And you can't think about the rest of the clients because they're a waste of time. So my type of thing is this. Before you go into a relationship, if you got a crush, you got to make sure everything is right and lined up before you actually pursue the relationship. That's why you don't want to go in a relationship with the one dude that has to rebound when you still got a feeling on the crush. Because my type of thing is then the crush or the second crush is not getting his full opportunity because you think about bumblefuck. That's why, in a sense, you should just keep them both as options. So that way, if bumblefuck fucks up, then you can go after the crush. But if the crush ain't meant for you, stop being a simp and get over it. And that's the tough part. But at the same time, don't sit here and kill your mental illness and add that mental illness onto somebody else because you can't get over your own mental illness. Because if you can't be with the guy, don't sit over here and be trying with this guy for 9 months. You're killing yourself.
True.
Let it go.
What's your definition of a simp?
Simp?
Yeah.
I don't have a definition of a simp.
I believe everybody has different versions of what they believe a simp is.
I've never honestly true understood the definition of a simp.
Neither have I.
And I will never know what a simp means. But in a simp, a simp, you condone your love to that person. You do basically whatever they need for that person. You just wouldn't step over boundaries. Basically, you just do whatever they ask. You just confine your love to them a lot. Do things of that nature. I really don't know what a simp is, but man, yeah.
I feel like simp has been there's a whole bunch of different meanings for simp because some people say, oh, well, say I like this woman and I do things to make this woman happy. Then apparently that's simping. What I don't get, because I just feel like that's natural human nature. If you like someone, you're going to want to do things to make that person happy. So hopefully they can see that you're trying to do good for them, so they'll like you back or whatever.
I mean, in a sense, that's why this world is fucked up today.
Yeah.
My type of thing is girls ain't. My type of thing is here's the problem. Girls get with all these bumblefuck and all these trash ass niggas, and then they don't know what getting treated good feels like. So then we go on TikTok and we make up these words about simp, this, that, and the third. My type of thing is this, girl. It's been happening, but you the type of girl that chose the wrong nigga, so you don't know what it actually feels like to actually get treated right. So then my type of thing is you be like, oh, well, okay, he's simping for me now. No. He ain't simping for you. He's just treating you right, but you're using the term simp because he wasn't acting right before, and he don't want to lose you because you don't want taking him from point A to point B because you don't got no car. So now he got a simp to keep you around. Or in a sense, if you just be with a nigga that actually treats you right, then it wouldn't be simp. It would be like, oh shit, my man know how to take care of me.
Do you think it's you think it goes vice versa too?
Yes. Girls definitely simp over men. And the funny thing is, girls are worse when it comes to it because girls will sit here and simp over men just because he has a good woodpecker, but will not sit here and simp over a guy that's treating you the way you want him to, which stinks.
Have you ever been in a position where, well, I mean, I guess you wouldn't know. Or probably you would. I don't know. Have you ever been in a position where you found out that you were somebody's second choice?
Usually I can tell, but I don't ever think I've been in a situation where I've been everybody's second choice. And usually, I don't do competition. I'm not a competition type of guy.
That's a smart man.
I'm not a competition type of guy. My type of thing is this. I do one of the toughest sports out there. Mental is a very good thing out in here. And my type of thing is if your mental ain't good, then you're going to be in a fucked up spot. I'll do competition. I'm not competing with nobody but myself. I ain't never had no competition. That's the way it's going to be. I'm not going to about to sit here and compete with somebody like this is a goddamn fucking roster spot for the NBA in finals. You feel me? There's a lot of girls out here that stand at third. If what I offer to the table ain't good enough and you want to be over here picking both sides, hey, I'm going to give Buddy the good luck. Because guess what? At the end of the day, let me tell you something. What Buddy over there can offer, I might not be able to offer. That could fuck around and be your husband. And, you're going to miss out on it because you over here trying to mess with me, my ass. So guess what? Keep him.
Fuck that nigga.
Oh, God.
I respect it.
That's the way you got to think about things.
I respect it. This is a lot better than our other episode. Because I can hear you most of the time.
Why? Because I'm someone.
Exactly. My only problem is now it's like an hour, 30 minutes or whatever. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's like a few more minutes than what it is before. But now I got to go back. I got to censor some shit. Because usually I ain't going to lie. I just be uploading this shit straight through. But I got to go through, filter some shit out, Because...
Wait, you talking about the daddy one and the and the Oscar Proud?
Yes, those got to be filtered out.
All good.
Yeah, but it was a good conversation. Definitely, man. Me, you, and Justin definitely gotta have that menace to society.
Yeah, we do. But that fuck nigga needs to stop doing this goddamn Drexel work.
Yeah, damn, Justin.
Fold to the bag, man.
We could have had a gold. I mean, we got a gold episode right here, but you could have been part of history.
No cap.
You could have been part of history, but it's cool. There'll be another time.
Another opportunity will present itself.
Absolutely, 100%. Lucas, you know what you got to do? You got any song suggestions?
Song suggestions?
Yeah.
So, any song suggestions? I don't really got any song suggestions. I really haven't been listening to anything you guys know recently. But that summertime in Paris is now, it's always a hit.
Hey, wait. Before you continue, I've been putting everybody on to Summertime in Paris, and that shit slaps. Does it not, Lucas?
Oh, God, it do. Oh, God.
Look.
No cap.
Jaden Smith made that song in 2019, and it never got the respect it deserves. So every time I put someone on and they speak good about it, it made me feel good because I feel like I'm doing the Lord's work.
Yeah, that's a banger. It is. I can't even lie. But I don't really got anything else that's really much of a banger that Shmurda Talk by Doughboy.
Mm-hmm.
That's a banger. Go by Moneybag Yo and Big 30. That's a banger. Other than that, y'all probably don't heard everything else because, ain't nothing new has been dropping.
Kanye about to drop tonight.
About damn time.
Yeah.
Donda.
That shit's gonna be. I think, actually, what time is it right now? Fuck, it's 10:05. Shit.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Oh, this nigga Austin texted me 53 minutes ago talking about I just seen this. Nigga. That's why you can't rely on African people.
Yeah, it's quite interesting.
Yeah, but I'm gonna wrap this episode up. Socials, you want to shout out or anything?
Socials?
Yeah.
Man, y'all want me on Snap? Lucas Besong, LUCAS BESONG. If y'all want to add me on the gram, I think my Instagram name is 3K. It's Ako, 3Ks, no, 3 A's, 2 Ks, 4 O's _. Follow me on Twitter _ Lucas Ako _ And then that's pretty much about it. I don't got nothing else.
Y'all know me, main Instagram at k.ndel. Everywhere else, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, whatever, is Talks with Ken.
Oh, yeah. I made a Finsta. You guys might want to tap into that. It's called Running with Ako. Y'all might want to, hop on that. You're going to witness some funny things.
Hop on that wave.
Yes, sir.
A point has been brought up to me as of recently. Before I end this podcast, I wanted to say this. You have a fucking snap score of 1 million. You're a fucking whore. A 1 million snap score.
Listen, I don't text people. I barely text my own mama back. Okay? I don't like texting people. It's boring. That shit's lame. People can't hold conversation. Shit, I can barely hold a fucking conversation. I'll be on Snap. You snap me back. I snap you back immediately as soon as it hits my phone. Why? Because I can be my normal self. I can send you a video. I can send you weird faces. And trust me, if you want to know how I am in real life, snap me. And you will literally get an exact replica of how I act in real life through Snapchat. So that way when you meet me in person, you be like, damn, this nigga is just like how he is on the phone. And that's all it is. I just snap a lot of people.
True.
Yeah. And you never know, man. The host might slip on, saying
a couple,
titty
there
pics.
you go. All right, let me wrap this shit up. This nigga Lucas is a menace.
Saying the truth. I show you that thing.
Anyways, this has been
dump truck booty.
I can't stand your ass.
Dang, what you be eating?
Oatmeal
cookies? Shoot, they work like that?
This has been Talks with Ken. I'm Ken, and I'm done talking. I will see y'all later.
Dang, Lucas, why you walking like that? What's wrong with your quads? Oh, nothing.